Well, marketing attribution as a subject is hugely important because the definition of it is an ability to be able to measure the impact that every channel has on your consumer path to conversion. So without that information, it's very difficult to make changes, to optimize, to find out where the real impact is and everything that you're executing for. So it's hugely important, but it's also a really complex and detailed subject matter. So what we've tried to do today at this presentation is to provide some insight, some data points around the whole subject, to help people advance the conversation and to try and get them on the right road to solve for it. Yeah, absolutely. We spoke earlier about attribution as a subject in terms of it being quite a deep and heavy subject matter. You have a lot of options open to you in terms of the various models that you can deploy, whether it be algorithmic or data-driven. And in that regard, you really need to make a decision around where your business is at the moment to see what you deploy as your method of attribution. As I said, because it's so detailed, it's quite a difficult one to try and give a broad answer to. It really depends on the scale and size of your business. You know, if you're a huge, big conglomerate with huge budgets and massive investments, you should be trying to be much more advanced when it comes to attribution. If you're a much smaller organization trying to get a handle on where you should be putting your budget, you need to take small steps, build from that, and have a bias for change as you try to improve. I really love events like this. I've heard of CLICKSUMMIT. It's my first time here. I've really enjoyed it. I think it's great to bring such a wide audience together from a lot of different industries, a lot of different disciplines within marketing, getting them talking, getting them share their own experiences, getting different insights. We had a quick questions and answers at the end of my presentation there, so it was again great to see people participating and getting involved, making connections, and as I said, advancing the conversation. So it's great, and I really enjoy occasions like this. I think it's really important. Although I work in an online business, there is still a huge role for offline in terms of traditional events, because you're never going to replace the importance for building and establishing relationships one-to-one with other companies, with other individuals. You can do a certain degree of that online, but you really need events like this to make those strong connections, and that's what something like CLICKSUMMIT does. It's difficult as well. You can't just bring people together and hope that it works. It takes a lot of investment, it takes a lot of planning, and I think CLICKSUMMIT have done a really good job in terms of pitching that at just the right level. Enjoyable.